What's up, people? Today we're talking about Magicians, a show that masterfully mixes magic and humor in with time travel, other worlds, and even alternate timelines in a way that doesn't completely confuse everybody that's watching it, but leaves us on the edge of our seats wanting more. Season 4 was no exception. I'm Antonio Ache, and this is Comrom. Oh, quick spoiler warning for anybody who hasn't seen Season 4 of Magicians, because we're about to talk about that now. It's on Netflix, feel free to check that out, come back to us, don't want to spoil anything. For all of those who stuck around, wow, just wow. I mean, at the beginning, we see the crew start out in a completely different place than they end up, which you know, that's how they do in these seasons, but this one had nothing that any of us could say we saw coming. And if you can, prove it in the comments. We see the main characters run from the monster or try to fight him in a way to save Elliot, but everything that they're doing is being tempered by the fact that the library is rationing their magic in drastic ways. And all of this is connected in another peculiar way that we find out near the end, but tensions are at high. So this time around, the big twist is that Everett, who runs the library, is in fact striving for godhood, and has completely wiped out the Secret Sea, which is this magical wellspring that our team has. So they end up having to use Josh's fish magics in order to get to another world, which just tells them then that they have to use the mirror world in order to destroy the monster and his sister. So in order for them to dispose of the monster and his sister, they have to toss them into the seam between worlds. And in order to do that, they have to keep them trapped. And they find themselves depending on hedge witches and legit ones alike, working a multiple worldwide collaborative spell. I don't know about you, but I'm really surprised it worked. So season 4 has been a wild ride. They tore my heart out when they had me thinking Elliot was dead. But they're constantly doing that, just making mincemeat of our emotions. Like when they just dropped out there randomly that Margot actually digs Josh. Or that at the end of their time together, Elliot is the one who turned down Quentin. What? What? I mean, I get it. You know, the reasoning behind it made some sense. I mean, I haven't been there, but I've been there, you know? But then the icing on the proverbial old god cake is that they end it all with a legitimate send-off. I'm about to spoil this for my mans. For Quentin. Complete with a funeral, them throwing stuff into the fire, and even a little sing-along spell. I gotta do my best to learn that one.
Take me on, take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two.
He looks so shocked right now. But they don't really do that for any other characters. They haven't done it, and what was it, P40? He'd been dead for the longest time. He didn't get a send-off like that. Hey, shout out to P40 real quick. Can I pour one out? Like, I know we're moving soon. Yeah, just put it on. Never mind, that's fine. So other than being emotionally traumatic, this ending, of course, leaves us with a multitude of questions. What's coming up for Katie and for Alice as the heads of the hedges and the libraries, respectively? What will Julia do with her newfound magic now that goddesshood is out of the question? And what in Umber's taint has been going on in Fillory for the last 300 years? There's so much going on. I know you're wondering, I'm wondering. Put those questions in the comments for us. Luckily, we can stop interrogating the rabbits that we see at the pet store. January 15th, the start of the new season of Magicians, season 5. They've been going for a while. If you dug this video and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss a single video we got coming. There's gonna be more content like this if you request it. I'm Antonio Ache, and this is Comrom, where we do nerdy reviews, the occasional booze.